Welcome back to African Metaphysical Center for Spiritual Healing, Body, Mind, and Spirit Development. I am your host, Kufu Amin-Ra, your metaphysical practitioner, Reiki master, Qigong instructor, bond practitioner, and mystic. Today's topic is why some people see God and others don't, and why see demons. I recently saw a TikTok post in which a mother said her son had been in an induced coma for some time. When he woke up from that coma, he told her he had seen God, and that experience changed her life from that moment on, she stated. Now, I have did a post about how our belief system dictates how our subconscious mind works, especially in traumatic times. Let me see if I can break it down again for you. Her son saw God because his subconscious mind gave him exactly what he needed to survive. But here's the part that will shake you. Someone else in that same coma might have seen demons. And it has nothing to do with who's good or evil. Let me break this down. Your belief system isn't just what you think. It's the programming that runs your entire reality, especially when your conscious mind shuts down. When her son was in that coma, his conscious mind went offline. What took over? His subconscious. The part of him that's been absorbing every belief, every prayer, every image of God, and every fear, every warning about hell, every shadow he's been taught to recognize since birth. In moments of extreme trauma, your subconscious becomes your protector or your projector. And it speaks the only language it knows, your language, the language of your beliefs. If you've been raised believing God is your savior, your refuge, your light, then in your darkest hour, that's exactly what your subconscious will show you, including everything in that belief. But if you've been raised in fear, if you've been told you're unworthy, sinful, damned, if your belief system is rooted in guilt, shame, and punishment, your subconscious will project that instead. This is why some people who have near-death experiences filled with peace and light, while others describe terror and darkness. It's not about where they're actually going. It's about what their mind has been programmed to expect. Ancient spiritual systems understood this. They knew the mind creates the bridge between the physical and the divine, or the demonic, based on what you've been trained to see. The shaman sees spirit guides. The Christian sees Jesus. The child raised in fear sees the devil. Same moment, same threshold between life and death, different programming. So why do some people see God and others see demons? Because your subconscious doesn't judge. It doesn't filter based on truth. It reflects. It reflects your deepest beliefs back to you with such intensity that it feels more real than reality itself. Her son's vision of God wasn't less real because it came from within. It was more real to him because it came from the deepest part of who he is. But understand this, someone else's vision of demons is just as real to them. Not because they're evil, not because they're being punished, but because somewhere along the way, they were taught to fear instead of trust, to expect judgment instead of love. The source doesn't need to prove itself with the same face to everyone. And the darkness, it only appears to those who've been taught to look for it. Your mind is the most powerful creator you'll ever know. What you believe in the light will meet you in the dark. So choose your programming wisely. Because when your conscious mind can't protect you anymore, your subconscious will show you exactly what you've been teaching it to see. God, source, or demon, light or darkness, peace or terror. It's all been inside you the whole time. Until next time, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thanks for stopping by.